guys. I thought I'd talk a little bit today about something you hear a lot from people. I'm a psychologist, and I deal with a lot of people who have family or friends that tell them really silly things, when they've experienced things in their life that are sad, and friends die, family members kill themselves, friends do it, they have suicidal tendencies, or they have things that have happened in their life, and a lot of people just tell them, you should just get over it. It was in the past, just forget about it. You should just worry about today and tomorrow. And they have this rosy view of life. It's one of the reasons why I don't really have that. I don't believe that life is always something that you should ignore the bad things that are going on and only focus on the good things, because if you don't try to fix the bad things and you don't realize or pay attention to the bad things, it doesn't make them go away. They're still there, and they still hurt, and they still harm people. And for these people who tell you that you should forget, that you should just not think about things, I thought I would show you this. At my 2.5-year-old mark, my mother put me in a bathtub. She gave me third-degree burns. I almost died 3 times. I was in the Denver hospital, the Denver Children's Hospital, for 6 months. I've had 72 surgeries in my life. Every day I have to see the scars from the third-degree burns I've got. When you tell people these things, it's not something they can forget. In some cases, they have scars that every time they look at, those scars remind them of where they've been and what they've been through and what it means. At 4, my mother beat me so bad I needed a hernia surgery. I have scars in my groin. You can't always tell somebody to just forget what's happened in their past, because unlike you, our scars aren't only internal. I have third-degree burns. I've had surgeries. I have to see this every time. Every time I take a bath. Every time I wash dishes. I'm also transgender, and I have body dysmorphia. When I see this, it automatically tells me that I'll never be what I think I want to be. And on top of being trans, I have to deal with this. So when you have your rosy ideas of what life is supposed to be like, and you tell people, just forget about it, don't worry about it, that was in the past, why don't you think a little bit before you say things like that? Because you have no idea what they've been through. And you can't always just forget it, because sometimes it's part of you.